Wow, is it Friday already? Jesus Christ, where does the time go? This week I'm going to torture myself as well as you guys with some Lilly Tino, so stick around. Hey guys, it's Trisha. So, yes, you heard me correctly. I am watching The Panic Button today, which features everybody's favorite drag king, Lilly Tino. Something to do with his facial surgery. Sounds interesting. I ran across this video. I've seen half of half of a video by the Panic Button before, but I don't really know their stance on all these issues and stuff, so I've been kind of wanting to watch them. So, yeah, it's not exactly a first-time reaction, but it's pretty damn close, because I haven't seen really much of them at all. So, I hope you find it interesting, and check out some transgender memes that I made before we get started. That way I can get everybody nice and riled up. Okay guys, you know the drill, and away we go. Blow, no, slow.
Welcome to the Panic Button, everybody. I'm Nina, and today we're going to be reacting to a video of Lilly Tino, aka Nick Contino.
Nina,
so,
that's
remember the last time we checked in with Nick? He got facial feminization surgery. Well, it's not going as well as he would have hoped.
He supposedly did
Let's check in.
the surgery.
There's this little dent on my forehead. It's from stitches that are supposed to dissolve, but they haven't, and it's been 7 weeks, so I'm wondering when those are going to dissolve. Also, my hairline, it's a little bit uneven, and I'm going to ask if it's because of swelling. Also, because of these scars, I'm not sure if I can dye my hair yet. I don't want to irritate it. Also, my nose is super sensitive, so I can't wear glasses yet. I have to wear this like weird head strap thing. Hopefully, the surgeon will tell me that it won't be long. I've also been told that I'm not allowed to do laser hair removal yet, like on my face. I'd like to start it back up again because there are pesky hairs that still will pop up. And my jaw is feeling a lot better, but I still can't open my mouth all the way. So I'm wondering if it's just going to be a little bit more narrow from now on, or if eventually I'll be able to take big bites of burgers again. And finally, I can't really feel this part of my chin or my scalp.
Big bites of burgers?
Sometimes I'll be eating and a little something
That's what you're thinking about? My chin. I'm pausing too, Nina. Big bites of burgers? So what? Food is all he cares about. Like, what is his deal with food? I like food too, but Jesus. I mean, this guy's obsessed with it. Okay,
when
on we go.
We saw his facial transformation, I didn't really see much of a difference. And I wondered if maybe his surgeon had been trolling him, and it's still possible. But when I first saw it, not only had nothing really changed much, but you noticed that the hairline had gone back, and you noticed that the jaw still looked masculine, and
Nina's really
the
pretty.
dent.
I think she's really
like,
pretty.
What is that for? Why is there a dent there? And I didn't look it up. I was just taking his word for it. Why would stitches leave a dent, though? It doesn't really make sense. But I'm no surgeon, so what do I know? But when a surgeon tells you
that have a dent in his head.
It's going to heal this way, and then it doesn't, I'd be a little curious to know what's going on. But I don't know.
And I can't tell. I'm going to ask how long until they think I will be able to feel there again.
15 minutes later.
Okay, the surgeon just left. They were super sweet, really nice. They said that I can dye my hair right now if I want. They said this little dent should go away in the next few weeks. Even though it's a personal preference thing, they said it should be about a month until I can wear glasses comfortably. Not being able to open my jaw as wide is totally normal and will be gone in 6 months. In theory, I should also be good for laser hair removal to start again. Turns out it's less about the swelling and more about hyperpigmentation in your skin. So like when it gets irritated, it can get red. And if your skin is discolored when you're getting laser hair removal, that can be bad. They also said that the waviness of my hairline is intentional. They say that they did it in a way so that when the hair starts to grow in about 3 or 4 months, it will grow through the hairline so it looks natural. Almost forgot, it'll also be about 6 months until I can feel this or this.
It's a little different there.
Where do you go from here? We talk about trans a lot on this channel, and how men and women are different. And the facial structure and cranium size of a man is just completely different than a natural woman. Okay. So when you have a giant head coming in there to get plastic surgery done to make it look smaller and more petite, it's gonna be a struggle. And some men are born with more petite heads, noses, chins, cheekbones.
Okay,
and
pause. Lilly does have a really big head. I'm sorry. But that is a big head. On pause.
Men are not. Like Lilly Tino here, he definitely has a more gigantic melon. So trying to make that more soft and petite looking is going to take more than just one surgery to do it. I'd say probably 12, 75, quite a lot. But still, you would pretty much have to shave down a lot of bones and pucker up a few things and plump a few things and tuck a few things. And I have a feeling that Lilly Tino here is not going to be able to do all that. And even then, you're not going to get the body
He's not wrong.
Of a woman. Sometimes you trans women, and not saying that this is what Lilly Tino is, can get close to that.
Okay,
but
I really like Nina for
never
that.
Fully female.
That's the same way I feel.
You know what I mean? So when autogynephiles, AGPs, like Lilly Tino here, get the surgeries, it leaves me confused because it hasn't been that long since he started on his transition journey. So I wonder why AGPs, who are men who are turned on by looking like a woman and being perceived in society as a woman, I wonder how long it takes before they revert back to their man self, or if they don't and they just continue on this path. I mean, if you think about it, wouldn't that mean that his whole existence would technically be directed
I'm going to pause one more time. I like what Nina did just there. I like how she kind of called Lilly out for what really appears to be going on with Lilly, the AGPS thing or whatever, without just totally trashing all trans in general, kind of by distancing Lilly, which is kind of what I do, because this way it appears to me anyways, is that Lily's not really trans per se. But anyways, I like how Nina did that. That was without just totally bashing all transgenders in general by saying, look, Lily's, in her opinion, Lilly is gonophobia-phile or whatever. But yeah, okay. So that was really cool. And I really respect Nina for doing that. Anyways, back to it.
Sex drive, or it would be influenced by his sex drive. So he's thinking about his sex drive anytime he's awake, which is fine to do in your own home, in the privacy of your own home, but going out in public and exercising this paraphilia, I'm not for it. Especially when you're around kids, like you're going to Disney World. He's going to Disney World and he's doing this. It's quite disturbing. But when it comes to the surgeries for men to look more like women, I always wonder, what's the cost of that? To get as close as possible,
I know, right?
For someone like Lilly Tino, to get as close as possible as he can to looking like a woman, just, let's say the whole body. I wonder how much that would actually cost. And do a lot of these guys have the surgery, or do they just not? And why do some of these guys have the surgery? But it's not like they're gender dysphoric, right? So why go through with it instead of just cross-dressing? You know, I have a lot of questions. Anyway, I'm going to end this here. Like and subscribe. Join our memberships. Comment below. Share this video.
I'm going to do that.
This is not the end of our Lilly Tino journey. There is more. Now. I'll see you in the next one.
You got it, Nina. Okay, guys, so as far as Lilly, if I could almost believe that he didn't really have the surgery done, but I think that he did. The reason I think that is because, well, for one, the video that he put out that I reacted to a while back where he was getting prepped for surgery or whatever, he had all the bandages on the face and all that. Yeah, I think that he really did have some kind of surgery. I can kind of see a little bit of a difference in that one, the shot that came. The first one, I didn't notice any difference, but the little shot that it showed of him when he was describing his hairline or whatever. Yeah, I could see a little bit of a difference, but still looks quite masculine in my own opinion. Ow, I just hit my boob. Ouch, or my nipple. Yikes. Whew. Anyways, that surgery could not have been cheap. It makes me wonder where Lilly gets all this money for this crap. Is it from people just giving it to her on YouTube or TikTok or whatever? Probably, more than likely, because Lilly is a con artist. I really like Nina. I respected the fact that she kind of called Lilly out for his bullshit without just totally wrecking all trans in general, because I don't think it's fair to do that, because Lilly really, like Nina said, I don't think Lily's really trans. I've said it many times. I don't. He doesn't act like somebody with gender dysphoria. I know this because I have gender dysphoria. Not as bad as I used to, but I really had it bad. And you would not catch me dead going out in public, making a scene at restaurants, stuff like that, at all. I don't see any of the signs, but you might say, well, everybody's different. Who are you? What are you, a doctor, Trisha? No, I'm not a doctor. And remember, these are my opinions. In my opinion, I don't feel that Lily's trans. Not in that sense, anyways. I don't feel that Lilly has gender dysphoria. And another thing that gets me is the whole still has the girlfriend, which is not like, it's not impossible for a trans woman to like women, but it's like, I don't know. It just doesn't, something's not right there for me. What do y'all think about Lilly? I don't know. Am I wrong? Do y'all think I should just shut up about it? Because, to be honest, I really don't like bringing Lilly up that often, but it's just one of those things. It's like a car wreck you can't look away from, I guess. I don't know, because it's just so irritating that it's like irresistible to watch almost. I don't know what it is. But, yeah. I don't like Lilly. I just don't. I don't. And I'm not alone in that, I don't think. There's just something about him, Lilly, Nick, whatever, that just rubs me the wrong way. And it's not just because everybody else hates on Lilly. That's not it at all. I make my own opinion. I form my own opinions about stuff. Always do, always have, always will. So, if I check Lilly out and I didn't see a problem with him, but everybody else hated, I would say it. I would say, hey, I don't think Lily's that bad and all that. And if you'll go and check some of my older videos, the first time I think I saw Lilly, I didn't really see what the big deal is with him. So, yeah. Anyways, I don't think it's fair to just hate to hate. I don't think it's fair to really hate at all. It's always fair to call somebody out on their bullshit, though. It's not like I don't get called out on my bullshit, so it does happen. So, and it's only fair. So, guys, until next time, thank y'all for checking my video. Thank y'all for checking me check this video. I don't know how I was gonna say that, but whatever, it was weird. Thank y'all for checking me check that video out. I'm so stupid. Guys, y'all have a wonderful weekend. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Goodbye.